I think if JCFS wasn't there, people would definitely fall by the wayside.
When we talk about Jewish Child and Family Services, we have strived to be your first and best choice for social services and human need.
It's almost impossible that this type of institution even exists in the world.
JCFS provides a whole host of services with over 27 programs serving the entire community, ranging from healing programs that serve large groups to school programs to after-school programs to respite for children that are disabled and need assistance, families that need support for children who are disabled.
There was 7 of us all together, and 3 of our siblings had some learning disabilities. And our mom had a number of issues. Our dad was occupied with just trying to keep the whole family afloat. We didn't go to school on a regular basis, partly because we moved around so much, and we just fell behind on our academics. And at some point, we had a truancy officer who referred us to the juvenile court system. So we had each other to sort of rely on, and it was really different from where we came from. It was super structured. There were 3 meals a day, there were clean clothes, there were clean rooms, there was
there was
rules, there was order, you had your own bed.
We weren't used to that.
You had your own closet.
Well, I had one defining moment, and it was actually an elderly counselor called Mrs. Applebaum. And at one point she brought it to my attention that you need to learn how to communicate and let people know where you are, where you're going, when you're going to be home. And it stuck with me my whole life, the importance of communicating. And I'm totally convinced my life wouldn't have been what it became without the Jewish Children's Home.
I was the first woman to be the president of the agency, and that was exciting. I mean, I liked that I was the first one. I never think of myself as a pioneering kind of person. I think women do bring a different dimension to the kind of work that I do as a board member. My daughter's going to be 51. She probably won't be happy because she'll see this in the video. And my son is 48. And between them, they have given me 7 grandchildren. And I mean, I have JCFS and the Jewish community to thank for this. Since there are families in the community that are suffering in all kinds of ways, especially in bad economic times like this, and that always puts terrible stress on families, and services like JCFS, such as the ones JCFS provides, are vitally important to the community.
Well, when people ask, well, why do I want to support JCFS, I simply can start telling stories, stories about individual families who have great needs. Listen to the children who have come from situations where they've been abused in their own family, and they find out that they don't have to live in fear or in danger of being brutalized. When you meet these kids, these adults, these families, and see their settings, you know why we need to be there and why we need to do the job and why we need to do it right.